Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just outside the main entranceway to Wat Umong here in Chiang Mai. You can see the map behind me. You know you're at one of the main entranceways when you see this map, and they also have a few buildings here, as you can see behind me. There's like a meditation center and a few other things, and you'll see a lot of the cars driving by on the main road here, dropping off people to see the temple area. I'll just read a few things on the map here before we go in, so you know the lay of the land before we go on this little adventure today. So this is kind of a good reference. You might want to take a picture of this map before you enter, and then you can follow along on your Google Map or whatever map application you're using on your phone. So first we have the Buddha Dhamma bookstore, the welfare store, meditation center, a library, ancient arts and Lana Science Learning Center, a few other things. Wat Umong Pagoda is number 8. The tunnels, number 9. Buddha statue, Ashoka pillar. There's a theater, Dhamma square, a monument, a pavilion, the pond area. There's also a cemetery, another historic site, Pranon, Wat Rusi Chiwaka, Wat Phutthatham, Mahatherachan Stupa, antelope viewing spot, and a nature and wildlife education center. So those are just a few things on the map there I read. Let's go down the road here and have a look. You'll see a lot of these signs with Buddhist quotes as you enter. So at Wat Umong you can do meditation classes. You have to register between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning, and the meditation periods last for 3 to 15 days. And if you do more than 7 days, you can get a certificate of course completion. They have a few rules and responsibilities you should follow. It's quite a lot. Maybe I'll just leave that in the video description as well. It's in the footage too. Maybe you could pause it on the frame and then just read it over if you're interested. I'll leave the meditation center's contact information in the video description. So if you want to do a meditation class, just send them a message. Some days I go to sleep at 4 a.m. Maybe it's a sign I should start changing up my sleep routine, eh? They even got some quotes from Spider-Man. who said this. We are who we choose to be. You have 2 seconds to guess. So we just walked through the meditation center area and past all those quotes on the trees. And now we're going to head towards Pra Ubosot and then on to the Wat Umong pagoda and the tunnels that this place is really famous for. Alright, let's head towards the pagoda. remember, you guys got to take off your shoes around these grounds. So like when I was walking around the pagoda area, I was just carrying my shoes. And in the tunnel area as well, you got to remove them. So I'm probably just going to leave them here by the entrance to the tunnel because I want to carry the camera properly and maybe get a word in while we're walking through the tunnel area. So just know that before you come here, you should probably remove them before you enter the pagoda area, or you could just carry them like I've been doing, but I'm gonna just kind of set them down here so I can get some better shots within the tunnels. I feel like we're on the 7.5 floor. Malkovich. You might want to bring your hat for some extra protection in these tunnels. That one's particularly low. This main one isn't so bad.
So some part of the painting, especially at the roof and the wall, already damaged. But they still have a little bit on the back side that you can see a few details of it. Because when the king built this, for he copied everything from nature. So he paint flowers, leaves, and trees, and birds and animals. Yeah, for the monk. This is the temple in the forest.
มันชอบไม่โฟกัสไม่ต้องรอกดอะไรกดแล้วกด
Alright, I gotta go back and get my shoes, and then I'll curl back through the tunnels again and come back here. Lots of people were doing the same thing. They just left their shoes on that side. It's probably a better idea. Maybe enter on this side if you come here. Or you could just carry them. Another thing too is you guys should be careful if you're wearing socks. The stairs can get really slippery here. You gotta watch your step. You're gonna have less grip if you have your socks on, so just be really careful when you're walking down the stairs with your socks. Okay, got the shoes. Head back into the tunnels. You really got to watch your head there coming down the stairs.
Like when your kid's yelling for you across the house.
Okay, there's a little description here about the monastery, Wat Umong, and the tunnels here. It's a little bit faded, but I'll try my best here to read it. The origins of this monastery are unknown. The caves were probably built in the second half of the 14th century by King Kuna of Chiang Mai to accommodate a learned monk. It's derived of the present name of the monastery, Wat Umong Therajan. The paintings inside in the crypt perhaps date from 1380 to 1450. It was renovated in the 19th century, but afterwards the monastery was deserted and robbed of its treasures in around 1900. So yes, unfortunately someone came inside and stole a lot of things in 1900. It was made a monastery again in 1948. All right, everyone, so there were the tunnels. We're right here. And I think the plan is to head towards the pond area right here, and there's a monument right in the middle of the pond, so let's check that out. Should be about a 5-minute walk from here, I think.
อดใช่ไหมเร็วๆเร็วๆเดี๋ยวหยอดที่ใส่ปากให้มาอ่ะเร็ว
There are quite a lot of fish swimming in this lake. Also saw some turtles, lots of pigeons around. Some of those pigeons were getting jealous of the fish there, getting all the fish food. They were on the shore there looking for scraps. It's quite a peaceful area around here. Besides the dogs yapping in the background occasionally. I saw there were like 5 dogs hanging out just as you exit the temple area where those paintings were, of those drawings and all those descriptions of the paintings that I showed you there. There's some kind of announcement going on. I don't know if you can hear it. It's coming from over there somewhere. So yeah, let's do that. We'll head sort of northwest around the pond here and explore the sort of upper region of this temple area. I think this is the right way. Oh man, that dog just came tearing around the corner, barking like mad. It was coming right at me, and then he just kind of chilled out a little bit. This was the dog that was chasing after me. It's actually super friendly. Maybe he noticed I wasn't a threat once he got closer or something. I don't know. Got a couple good guard dogs here, keeping a watch out for predators. I have no idea where I am right now. I think I'm on the outskirts of the temple area, though there might be an entranceway this way. Behind me here, maybe? These dogs are hilarious. They're just like looking out, seeing if there's anyone entering the premises. While we're on the topic of dogs, I did a video about a dog a few days ago or a week ago. Depends on when I release it, but yeah, I'll leave a link in the description or maybe at the end of the video so you can have a look. It's just a story about me looking for a dog around Old Town, and I got it some food like a few weeks ago, and then he just kind of walked away, and so I was carrying around this dog food forever. So anyway, that's what the episode's about, my search for this dog and giving it dog food. Yeah, where should I go? Where should we go here? I think we could try this way, maybe. Maybe we can re-enter the temple area that way. It looks like there's some Buddhist monuments up here, so maybe it's just another entranceway. Yeah, let's try that. I'll head up here and see if we can get back in here. If not, we'll have to curl back, say hello to the two dogs again, and find the right way. This place closes at 8 o'clock, so you should be able to cover a lot of ground. If you know, I got here kind of late, so that's the Wildlife and Nature Education Center, which means I'm gonna have to go back and say hello to the dogs again. They're still waiting outside that main roadway. Oh man. Oh, just one of them is. I think the dogs should be okay this time because they've met me already. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find my way back and recharge. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so I'm back at the pond area. I basically took the other road instead of the paved road. So when you come to this pond area and you walk where I walked before, you'll see two roads diverge. I took the one that went left and then ended up at that education center, that wildlife education center. So yeah, unless you want to go to the Wildlife Education Center, you could take the paved road and go there, but chances are you probably don't want to. So yeah, don't take the paved road, turn right instead and go around the pond back to this area right here. So you'll basically just do a big loop around back to this bridge area. So I walked like this way, just around the pond, and then came back here, along here. It's a very peaceful walk. There wasn't too much to see there, but I'd say if you come here, just do a complete loop around the pond, and then you'll come back this way, and then shoot up here. So we're back at the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil monkeys. Let's head straight here and see if we missed anything. The tunnels are just here to my left again. Okay, so here's the story. As the sun was setting, I saw a meditation group come in to those tunnel areas. They were just approaching as I was leaving. And I was thinking, oh, like, maybe I can get a good shot of the sun on the other side and go through the tunnels and then come up through the other side and show you the pagoda and see the sun and everything. But anyway, so I did that. When I went through the tunnels and got back to the pagoda side, up top there, it was really dark. There was nothing really to see, so I probably couldn't have got a good shot on the camera. It was just really not enough light around. So I just chilled up there for a little bit. And then when I came back down to the tunnels, I noticed that the whole meditation group was lined up there. And I really didn't want to disturb them, but there was no other way back. I think there was another way around, but there was no lights, so I couldn't see anything. And I just didn't think I could go back the other way. I didn't want to disturb them, but there was no other way around. But anyway, I don't think I really made too much noise walking past them. Yeah, as I was saying, they probably lined up that way on purpose so people could leave on the right, like I did. I don't feel so bad. There was a few other people by the pagoda and they needed a way out too, so that was the only way to really leave the premises. But yeah, the meditation training here sounds pretty cool. If I had more time here, I'd definitely sign up. I'll leave some information in the description if you want to come to Wat Umong and try the meditation practice. I think you can do it for a range of days, like 3 minimum maybe, or maybe 1 day minimum. But yeah, like it seems very professional and not like any other experience you could have in your home country. So yeah guys, hope you like the tour of Wat Umong, and leave a like, a comment, let me know what you thought of everything, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. I gotta find a way out of here. It's really dark.